Hey, what's up guys? My name is Diablo and you're watching BEETZ at Zoom in TV. Stay tuned.
Hi guys, and welcome to the 10th episode of BEETZ on Zoom in TV. Congrats to you, by the way, because you've been sticking it out with me for 10 whole weeks.
Yeah, that was pretty hard, but you know, I survived.
You did a good job. And number 10 is something special, and that's why we have a very special guest this week.
Exactly, the one and only Diablo is our hero of the week, but we got a lot more. A great Go Rookie from Ultra Europe and our famous Instagrammies.
But you'll have to wait for that a little while, because first, the news.
Let's start off with some good news. If you're going to Tomorrow World, keep your eyes peeled for the sky because you'll see some kind of show there too. During the closing sets of the weekend, there will be a lunar eclipse visible from Chattahoochee Hills. The happening is also called a blood moon, and this is why.
BEETZ.
So, We Are Your Friends tanked, apparently. After its opening weekend, the picture only made $1.8 million in the US. Of course, everyone on Twitter started hating right away, and the army of haters was led by, surprise, surprise, deadmau5, saying his faith in music was now restored and a lot of nice other sarcastic comments. But then after that, he posted this. So, well, you decide what to think. But that's not the only EDM movie coming out. Hardwell announced that he would be premiering his own movie, I Am Hardwell, Living the Dream, at Amsterdam Dance Event in October. Hopefully that one is a little more successful.
BEETZ.
Infected Mushroom are coming with a new album called Converting Vegetarians. They've already dropped a track on SoundCloud, and that one has a girl credited that most guys out there know all too well. Former porn star, turned actress, turned singer, apparently, Sasha Grey. Come for the porn and stay for the beats.
BEETZ.
And finally, we figured out where electronic music came from. Well, according to Moby. In a short documentary on the beginning of electronic music, he says that the first ever house track was made in 1968 by a friend of his. He says it has a 4/4 drum kick, vocals, and the artist used synths he made himself, so technically it's house. And that was the news. Later on, the Go Rookie and the Instagrammies.
But this guy here had a chat with Diablo, and here's how that went.
Don, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, obviously. Cannot complain.
You just ran back to get your sunglasses. How important is it to look good for the camera?
It's not important, but it's important to not squirt like your eyes, like this, like you're doing.
Yeah.
See? Then people think I'm in a bad mood, but I'm in a very good mood, so I want to be able to smile.
A couple of years back, you were voted as the best dressed man. How important is it to be well dressed?
It's not important at all. Not in this business. It's all about the music. Dressing, yeah, it's something I like doing. I think we all like to look good, you know? Whatever you made a conscious decision to put on this t-shirt. You bought it and you like it. So I think there's two people, like people who say they don't care and people, you know, who actually admit they care.
And what kind of person are you? One who does admit it or one who says he doesn't care?
I'm fine. I like looking good. Like, I mean, it's cool when you wake up and you put on a nice shirt. It helps with your self-confidence, you know. Like when I was a young kid, I was never very confident about who I am and what I look like. And when I put on some nice clothes, it helps me, you know, kind of feel better about myself, gain that self-confidence, I guess.
And after this sweet and huggable guy, it's time for a party.
True. This is a video from Kobe Bassan, who went to Ultra Europe, and it looks like we missed something.
Too bad. If you've still got footage from a party but you don't feel like editing it, send it to us guys and we'll do it for you.
Yeah, BEETZ TV on Facebook and Twitter, or just email us at beets@zoomin.tv.
And that brings us straight to the Instagrammies. Last weekend, Creamfields and Mysteryland took place again. Both festivals are packed with awesome DJs and crazy party people, so enjoy!
Bronze is for Papa Smurf, I mean Jack from the UK. He doesn't look too happy with his blue beard. Do you think he might have lost a bet or something? Anyway, hopefully he'll cheer up with this third place.
BEETZ.
Silver is for Cahootje from the Netherlands. For some reason, Power Ranger morph suits are always cool, and that's no different at Mysteryland. Congrats!
BEETZ.
And then the gold is for Elise Rian at Creamfields. It looks like there was some kind of door policy to have crazy stuff on your face, but these two nailed it. We love the stash, so gold is for you.
If you have any pictures from parties, festivals, shows or whatever from you and your friends, we want them.
Just type in BEETZ TV on Facebook and Twitter or send them to us. And when you're there, click the like button or the follow button.
Well, now it's time to get to know Don Diablo a little better. What do you think?
Sounds good, sounds good. Here's everything you've always wanted to know but never really needed to know about your favorite DJ.
Taylor Swift. For me, Messi. Ketchup. Bums, for sure. Or just like, bums are the one thing that is hard to manipulate. I know they do it nowadays, but it doesn't happen as much as boobs. So,
More natural.
yeah, I like it natural.
And before we leave off, a couple of things you'll want to check out during the rest of the week.
BEETZ.
As you may know, Burning Man is taking place until the 7th of September. Now, if you can't make it and you still want to be part of it, the hottest festival of the year has a live stream. Check out the Burning Man YouTube account if you want to see firsthand what is going on in the desert.
BEETZ.
Just a couple more weeks and the Ibiza party season is over, guys. It's a bummer, we know. But there's still some great parties going on. On Sunday the 6th, Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike are throwing the next to last House of Madness in Ibiza, with Quintino and Wolfpack. The 13th is the closing party with 3 Are Legend, Ahmed Asken and Benny Benassi. So go ahead and book your flight before it's too late.
BEETZ.
If you like Skrillex and Diplo, you might like this next one. Snails and Jack U collaborated on a track named Holla Out. And guess what? It's online, totally free to download. Check out Snails' SoundCloud for the brutal track.
BEETZ.
If you like playing dress up for a rave or a festival but you don't like making the clothes yourself, I have the thing for you. Flaunt Street. A handy little app where you can buy all sorts of rave clothes, get advice by stylists and all that cool stuff. Check it out on the App Store or on Google Play. And that was it already.
I know. Keep enjoying the party, guys, and don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter, and please, we want to know what you think in the comments below.
Yes, we do, and we'll see you next week on BEETZ.
Later.